Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, my name is Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the Karmic. So I had to choke that shit out. Read. Let's get the energy up. Energy surrounding the Karmic at this current time on this Easter Saturday. Energy of the Karmic. Okay, we have death and fertility. Fertility can pertain to a pregnancy, a birth. There's some kind of, with death in the reverse, okay? Death card is represented by Scorpio energy. This is telling us that the Karmic is feeling an inability to move forward. There's been some information about a pregnancy that has turned out to be false. Or the Karmic could be wanting to become pregnant but is unable to attain that particular goal. This also tells me that the Karmic is going through a lot of negative, unstable patterns at this moment in time. They're playing the waiting game at this moment in time. The fertility card, I would say, is represented by the Empress. So they're waiting for some kind of growth, some kind of abundance to be brought to them. The Death card is represented by Scorpio energy, and I would say, as I said, I believe fertility is the Empress. So this is Earth and Water energy as well as Venus energy. They're trying to feel a connection with others or the people, a person that is around them at this moment in time. Okay, let's dive in. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Was I going to use these ones? Nope. Use these ones. Five cards, please. We have the Moon card. The Moon card is represented by Pisces energy. Okay. We also have the Hermit. The Hermit is represented by Virgo energy. Got hairs everywhere. They're falling to pieces at the moment. Not being able to keep things under control. We have the Six of Blue in reverse. This is the Six of Swords. Whatever healing they're trying to get, they ain't getting it. They not get it. Two more cards, please. That's too many. But we'll look and see what flashed out. They are feeling stagnant and stuck at this moment in time. This is the Eight of Cups. Okay? They're not wanting to move on from a situation. They're trying to avoid some kind of separation. And they're using emotional immaturity. So this is emotional manipulation. They are extremely clingy. They are Klingons. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is represented by Water and Moon energy. And their final outcome. Okay. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. On the base of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, the Four of Cups is represented by Cancer energy. Cancer is about they're trying to nurture their heart and their inner life at this moment in time. Their heart. Whoa. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Five of Swords is represented by Aquarius and Moon energy. So this is telling us that they're trying to trust their gut. They're feeling as though they are with a blessing blocker. Good God. My. Yeah. They're also unhappy in the relationship they're in right now. They're wanting to be alone. What? The karmic wants to be alone? We've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? The Two of Pentacles in reverse is telling us that they're extremely depressed over money at this moment in time. They're feeling stagnant and stuck. Their Pentacle is down, going down, Bobby Brown. Yeah, the Pentacle is down, right? And even though they're wanting these material things, they're lacking the skill to bring them to them. Also with the Four of Cups in the reverse, okay, this is telling us that, as I said, they're unhappy in the situation they are. They're feeling an emotional drain. The sex is no longer off the chain. The sex has become a chain. Yeah, it's a chain. Chain gang. They gotta put in hard work to try and save a failing situation. Good God. Right, what am I going to clarify? I'm going to clarify with this new version tarot. On the base of the deck, we have the Empress always on their mind. Okay? They have the Empress card. They also have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay? This is telling me that they're wanting to cut off something pertaining to the Empress. We all know who the Empress is, divine feminine. Okay, we've also got the Six of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to use some kind of mental conflict. Okay. They're feeling as though the Empress is a blessing blocker in their situation, which is causing it to be stagnant and stuck. They're trying to blame the Shizne on, they're trying to blame it on the Empress. And what is the Empress doing at this moment in time? Minding their own business, combing their Brazilian hair, doing their workout, their pilates, their yoga, blinking and breathing, minding their own business. Okay. For how the karmic feels about themselves right now, we've got the Moon card. As I said, this is Pisces energy. They're trying to seek some kind of self-nurturing. The Moon card is also about facing your fears. Okay? There's a lot of bad energy and juju around them. I need to bring one of my witch's oracle cards on this. What is this bad juju? Whatever they put out is coming home to roost, my Phoenicians. And that is what they're having to face at this moment in time. They're having to face the energies, right, that they put out there into the atmosphere. The spell work, whatever it was, they did. Okay? They're having to face the facts that Shizne is coming back. Look! The next card. Candles in the reverse. I keep telling these people, let this be a warning to all budding karmics in Karmidia. Whatever you do comes back to you. And at these perilous times, the universe is watching everybody's move and delivering justice immediately. Oh my gosh. Whatever spell work they did, because the candles are in the reverse as well, they're crying now. You turn a candle upside down, what happens to the wax? Bleeds tears. They're having to face whatever spell work, whatever nefarious things they put out there into the atmosphere. It's coming home to roost. Whoa, let's have a look at these candles and the roostering. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Devil card. What did I say? Okay, this is a lot of immature energy. The Page of Swords is air and earth energy. Okay, this dimwit, this bumble idiot, fool, right? They use their lack of knowledge, right, to plan and plot, okay, against, as we already saw, it was the divine feminine, or somebody who carries the characteristics of a divine feminine, who is naturally abundant, beautiful, you know, somebody who lives in their heart chakra. They try to create some kind of binding. They were sending out energies of binding. Okay. They were also creating a lot of malicious gossip out there in them streets. But what they're not understanding, all of what they put out there into the atmosphere has caused the person that they are in a situation with at this moment in time. It's caused them to be the opposite of what they was trying to intend. If they was looking for loyalty, they are getting disloyalty. If they are looking for financial abundance, they broke pocket toss. Buddy, have you got a dime? Yes. Ooh, look. This is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles is represented by Mercury as well as Virgo energy. This is about them not having analyzed the situation before they paid for this work to be done. Okay. They are at this moment in time, they are experiencing an extreme loss of Pentacali. They are also being burdened with older family members. People are putting their issues onto them. They're making them, the karmic, shoulder their responsibilities. Okay. There is a lot of disloyalty around the karmic at this moment in time. They are realizing that they have not created a lasting foundation. They are experiencing problems with drugs and alcohol at this moment in time. Some of the karmics are finding out that their partner is on the down low. Yeah, that's what they're experiencing. They're wanting to manifest their dreams, but there is a block on that. I told you, they have a spiritual block at this moment in time. They are the underachiever of underachievers right now. Okay? In their outside influences, the divine is telling them that they need to go within. Go within, karmic. You need to seek inner guidance. You need to go to the divine. The divine is calling you, karmic, with open arms. Let me bring a witch's oracle up on this. Good God. Look, my Venusians. The divine is calling the karmic because they're wanting to help them clear this hexation and banishment that they've called down on themselves. Whoa. The divine is trying to spiritually nudge them back into its universal fold, to clear them, to clean them. Okay. Will the karmic take the nudges? What is this? This is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Hell to the no! Whoa, this is insurmountable stupidity. Wow. I'm shocked. The King of Pentacles is earth and fire energy. This karmic is still going to wants to sit within their, how can I put it? Let me rephrase this. And put something else on this. Okay. This karmic is so conceited. They lack the discipline to understand when spirit is calling to them. Okay? This is telling me that because they are being conceited, they're going to miss out on the spiritual healing that was being gifted to them by the divine. Look, Three of Swords, sadness and separation. Okay? The Three of Swords is represented by Jupiter as well as Libra energy. They're not allowing themselves to release this. They're not allowing, they're being extremely stoic at this moment in time. They're hard-faced. They're trying to keep it all in. They're trying to keep all their emotions in. They're trying to keep a handle of the situation. A situation that does not have the blessing of the divine. A situation that divine has trying to speak to them. To come to the divine, to cleanse their soul. And they're refusing. And because they are refusing, they're not healing. It's in the reverse. This is Six of Swords in the reverse, as I said previously. It is Aquarius energy. Okay, as well as moon energy. They're not healing, and they're not able to communicate the maelstrom that is going on inside them because they have to keep silent. Silence. They're not following. They are not following their own path. They are not following the path that the divine is giving them, their own path. Let's get a witch's oracle up on this shiznit. Whoa, that's too many cards. They're still insisting on the hand fasting, the situation they're in. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. They are heavy with responsibilities right now. And there is also secrets. What are the secrets, Scotty? Tell us more. Tell us more. What are the secrets? We want to know. Notice how carefully I'm shuffling because I want to know. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is Leo energy as well as Mars energy. They are unable to express themselves with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, it's not Leo Mars energy. It's come on, Case. Remember, Taurus as well as Jupiter energy. Okay, they are, even though they are being a lot of responsibilities being put on them by people in their environment. Okay. They are extremely petty and they are jealous. They are experiencing at this moment in time frustration and full-on anxiety. They need a paper bag to breathe in. Hey, they need a paper bag to stop themselves from hyperventilating at this moment in time. Why are they being petty about the responsibilities in a situation where they have no say? Why are they being petty? They're doing this petty. They're miming the pettiness. I told you, they've got no say. How can you mime being petty? Every time. Is that how you mime being petty? Okay. We have two cards drop out. Okay. We have the Judgment card in reverse. The Judgment card is fire, water, and Pluto energy. Okay. They are not transforming. They're afraid to change. They're afraid of change, even though they're not happy with the situation where they have no voice, where the responsibilities of everything is on them, where their pentacali is in a deficit. They're trying to keep their partners focused on the physical so that they won't notice how disappointing They truly are. They're trying to keep the focus on the physical as well, because they're realizing whatever they did to try to keep this situation that they find themselves intact, it is backfiring, because they have been trapped with a what? You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who is what's the energy for this? This is Virgo as well as Sun energy. They're trapped with someone who just wants quick money. They're realizing now that they're trapped with somebody who is not adapting to this change that we're all going through. They're unable, or the karmic is unable to acquire new skills. Yeah, because they're trapped with a what? Upside down emperor. Told you. They are trapped with a tyrant. A tyrant! Blackguard was his name. Black-hearted is his game. Alright, this is Aries energy. Okay? This person, right, is a narcissist. Okay, you hear this word a lot, but this person truly is. Okay? They're not having any rest. They're not able to recuperate from any issues around communication. Especially communication around the Pentacali. Because he will cut them off quick time. They're dealing with somebody who puts the blame on them. They're dealing with somebody who is emotionally manipulative, who blames them for the situation, who blames them for being stuck, who blames them. But they blame them, but they're still taking sexual offers. Oh my God. Hey, it's like sending off two toddlers with two samurai knives and tell them, go and play tag. Oh, let me check the time, because the time on my phone keeps messing up. I don't want this video to cut out the time. Okay. In their expectations, we have the High Priestess, two different decks. I told you, heavy is the head that wears the crown. They're discovering some secrets, okay, about this protection. What do they know? They've discovered a secret on how to protect themselves. Good God. And they're going ahead. They are using incantations. This is the truth. This is divine light shining down in this. They're using some kind of form of incantation. What can they expect from all of these incantations that they're trying to protect themselves and what they deem to be valuable? What can they expect from these incantations? To be bloody disappointed, quick, smart, and in a hurry. Disappointed, discontented, and dumb. Okay, they have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is Aquarius as well as Moon energy. Yeah, they invited the spirit of blessing blockation, that is called karma in regular language, into their home. And they are now suffering from a loss. They are suffering in this unhappy relationship where there is no trust, there is no faith. Their final outcome is the Two of Wands. This is about them being unable to spread their wings. This is about them being unable to express themselves. The Two of Wands is again represented by Aries energy. Let me bring an oracle card on this. Good God. I told you, a situation where they ain't getting no respect. They are being spoken to like Prakala's bed wench. Whoa. We also have the Watchtower of Autumn. Okay. This is the Watchtower of West. The Watchtower of the West. Okay, in the reverse. They are feeling, as I said, they're feeling stuck. There is no growth in that situation where they find themselves. Also, it's represented by water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be messing with that sign, or they could be that sign. They don't even know what they really want at this moment in time. Do you really know what you really, really want? What you really, really want? I see 25, 25. They're trying to attract something towards them. What are they trying to attract? What are they trying to call in? Okay. This is Cancer energy as well as Venus energy. Oh, so now they're going to try and call in some kind of spiritual healing. Now they're realizing that this narcissist that they're with is the devil. We have the Queen of Wands. They're trying to make plans. They're plotting. They're strategizing. What are they planning for? Come on, what are they planning for? They're hoping not to be stagnant and stuck anymore. They're trying. Okay, with the Death card in reverse. Okay, the Death card is Scorpio energy. They have the inability to move forward, even though they're making lots of plans which they deem to be fertile. They're unable to move forward. Why they can't move forward? Because they haven't gone to God. They haven't cleaned their spirit, and they're not being protected by their guides and way showers. The incantations that they've made, okay, is going to bring them no end of disappointment, disillusionment, and disrespect. Okay, let's get an FP on this, and then we're out of here. Any final message for the Karmic? You need to face the truth. And the truth starts with what? The man in the mirror. Yes, you need to face the truth. If your shit's going wrong, they have no benefits at this moment in time. Because what? Either they're a backstabbing Judas or they're with a backstabbing Judas. The case of the front backstabber is being investigated in the Karmic's home even as we speak, my Phoenicians. And they're getting what? Blind justice. No, which is no justice. There is no balanced Libra energy. Let me go to the second deck. What else is going on? All of their creative skills are being blocked. Gosh, this card is facing. Because they are with the master manipulator. And they are refusing to take the rose-colored glasses off. They feel as though they can turn around the situation with a little drugs, a little alcohol. We can make things right. But they need to go to God. They need to go to their God ancestors, their way showers and their guides. Let me get one Kipper deck. And then we're out of here. Okay, you just stick with me. Okay. They have a message of concern with the mature male looking at distant horizons. Yeah. They know that their partner, they're extremely concerned. Look, deeply concerned. Okay? They are deeply concerned, but they're not speaking to their partner because this person is looking at distant horizons. No matter what they're doing, they can't stop it. They can't stop. They can't. One more. Yeah, I told you. They're going from proper despair now. They're crying and they don't even know that they're supposed to rub them bitches in to avoid wrinkles. They're crying, sorry. Trying to be mature about it. I'm trying to leave the cards. Trying to keep it up for the gram, but it's not working. They're doing it for the gram still, folks. Okay, that was the Karmic read. Please hit the like button, subscribe and share. And if you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. The donations help keep this channel alive. I'm getting some new cards in the next few days, which I will be using for future reads. Yes. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.